Now we will go through the theoretical introduction of bevel gears. Bevel gears कशासाठी यूज करतो आपण? To connect intersecting axis shafts. We have studied spiral gears, spur gears. Spur gears are used to connect parallel axis shafts. Helical gears are also used to connect parallel axis shaft. Spiral gears कशासाठी वापरतो? नॉन पॅरलल अँड नॉन इंटरसेक्टिंग ॲक्सिस शाफ्ट. बरोबर. Worm and verb gears are used to connect non-parallel and non-intersecting axis shafts where shaft angle is 90 degrees. आता राहिलं काय? Intersecting axis shafts. So to connect the intersecting axis shafts, we use bevel gears. Okay. So bevel gears can also be straight bevel gears or spiral bevel gears like helical gears. Okay. So in case of straight bevel gears, teeth are straight, converging at the apex of the cone. Okay. हे सगळे टीथचे जनरेटर्स जर आपण एक्सटेंड केले तर ऑल ऑफ दिस विल मीट ॲट द अपेक्स ऑफ कोन. कोन काय आहे? इट इज द पिच सरफेस ऑफ बिवेल गियर्स. बिवेल गियर्स हॅव कोनिकल पिच सरफेसेस. बरोबर ना? पॅरलल ॲक्सिस शाफ्ट्स आपण कसे कनेक्ट करू शकतो? युजिंग सिलेंडर्स. असे दोन सिलेंडरनी वी कॅन connect the parallel axis shafts. So spur gears and helical gears will have cylindrical pitch surfaces. आता shafts कसे आहेत? Intersecting axis shafts like this. रेड कलर मध्ये काय दाखवलंय मी? These are the intersecting axis of two shafts. आता हे कसे कनेक्ट करू शकतो? We cannot use cylindrical surfaces here. बरोबर? Surface कसे पाहिजे? If this is the common line of contact, it indicates that the pitch surface must be frustum of cone. Okay. So bevel gears have conical pitch surfaces. याच्यावर टीथ कट केले की we get this kind of gears. So what you will remember, bevel gears have conical pitch surfaces. In case of straight bevel gears, teeth are straight, converging at the cone apex. An important thing, cone axis coincides the gear axis. Cone axis always coincides the shaft axis or gear axis. The important application of bevel gears is in differential gearboxes of automobiles. In case of spiral bevel gears, with the teeth difference तुमच्या लक्षात येईल. Teeth are inclined to the shaft axis. We get more contact length, smooth operation, higher load carrying capacity than straight bevel gears, but due to increased sliding action, efficiency is reduced. Okay, it is similar to the helical gears. Next, in case of bevel gears, usually the shaft angle is 90 degrees. Perpendicular and intersecting axis shafts are connected using bevel gears most of the times. But if the shaft angle is other than 90, we will call such bevel gears as angular bevel gears. Okay. So angular bevel gears are those where shaft angle is other than 90 degrees. If shaft angle is 90 degrees and the two gears in mesh are of equal size, we will call such bevel gears as meter gears. Two mating spiral gears connecting intersecting axis shafts where shaft angle is 90 degrees and the gears are of equal size, you will call such gears as meter gears. If the pitch angle of bevel gear is 90 degrees, we will call such gear as crown gear. Of course, we will see what is pitch angle. Okay, in subsequent slides, we are going to see what is pitch angle. So you'll remember these three things. Angular bevel gears are bevel gears where shaft angle is other than 90 degrees. Meter gears have equal size, and when pitch angle is 90 degree, you will call that gear as crown gears. Okay. This is important. Read this. What is written on the screen? Look at the diagram carefully. Gears are so mounted that the apex of pitch cones of mating gears, this apex, are coincident with the point of intersection of shaft axis. Okay. दोन गियर्स असतील मेश केलेले, प्रत्येक गियरला एक कोनिकल पिच सरफेस आहे. त्या कोनिकल पिच सरफेसचा अपेक्स आणि दुसऱ्या गियरच्या कोनिकल पिच सरफेसचा अपेक्स विल कोइन्साइड विथ द पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ शाफ्ट ॲक्सिस. Like this. Both the shafts will intersect at this point where apex of both the cones are meeting each other. And because of this reason, bevel gears are always manufactured in pairs. Okay? यांना जोडी जोडीमध्ये तयार करावं लागतं. This is the reason why bevel gears are always manufactured in pairs. So these are non-interchangeable gears. एक खराब झाला की नवीन जोडी बाजारातून आणायची, दुसरा चालत नाही. Okay, you cannot replace driving member or driven member separately. Now let us start with the terminology of bevel gears. So draw the axis of this gear. Diagram काढूया. So draw this. पेजच्या सेंटरला डायग्राम काढायची आहे. पेजच्या सेंटरला डायग्राम काढायची आहे. This is the cut section of bevel gear. We are drawing the sectional view of bevel gear. पटपट काढायचं. Draw one rectangle. Extend two lines, two vertical lines, two inclined lines, and connect those two inclined lines. Repeat the same thing. ओके, पहिले वरचं कंप्लीट करून घेऊया. झालं का? हे काढलं का? पवन, विच पवन बघा. हां, झालं का? हां, ओके. नेक्स्ट एक इन्क्लाइंड लाईन केला, असं दिसते ती. Draw this line. Do the same thing on the downside of the axis. Okay, next we will define the pitch cones. डायग्रामच्या आजूबाजूला जागा सोडायची आहे. डायग्रामच्या खाली लिहायला सुरुवात करा. ओके, leave some space to the left and right of your diagram. Leave some space to the left and right of your diagram. Start writing below the diagram. So number one, write pitch cones. We'll define pitch cones. Don't write the definition. फक्त आपण diagram वर दाखवूयात ते. Where are the pitch cones? I will read it. The imaginary cones in bevel gears which rolls without slip when in peripheral contact. जसं स्पर gear मध्ये what we assume, two cylinders are rolling with respect to each other for two mating gears, right? Thus, in case of bevel gears, we have conical pitch surfaces. So what we will assume that imaginary cones, which are the pitch surfaces of bevel gears, will roll over each other without slipping. आता ते डायग्राम मध्ये कसे दाखवायचे आहे, डोंट राईट दिस, ओके. फक्त आपण हे लिहायचं. नंबर 1 पिच कोन्स. नाउ वी विल शो दिस पिच कोन इन द डायग्राम. हे काय आहे माहिती आहे का, दिस जस्ट वेट फॉर अ सेकंड. हे जे दाखवलंय ना वरती एक आणि खाली एक, these are the teeth cut on the conical surface. bevel gear चा सेक्शनल व्ह्यू आहे. bevel gear मधनं कट केला की असा दिसेल. so these are the teeth. to draw the axis of first teeth, खाली एक्सटेंड करायचा. So what we get? Triangle OAB. This triangle represents the pitch cone. Triangle OAB represents the pitch cone. Okay. Number 2, pitch cone angle zeta. Don't write. Read the definition of pitch cone angle. Angle made by pitch line of pitch cone with the axis of gear. Pitch line of pitch cone. Pitch line म्हणजे आपण जे आता लाइन्स काढलेत ना, सेंटर लाइन. These are pitch lines. ही एक pitch line आहे, ही एक pitch line आहे, which are shown in blue color. So angle made by these lines with the axis of gear will be the pitch cone angle. Now let us show the pitch cone angle in the diagram. So this is zeta, pitch cone angle. Angle made by the pitch line of this pitch cone with the axis of gear. You know? Number 3, pitch circle diameter. Definitions लिहायचे नाहीत, फक्त नाव लिहायचं pitch circle diameter. We will show the pitch circle diameter in the diagram. Diameter of gear measured along pitch cone at larger end. आता बघा हे टीथ, bevel gear चे टीथ कसे असतात, लार्जर एंडला मोठा असेल आणि इकडे छोटा असेल. बिकॉज इफ यू ड्रॉ द जनरेटर्स ऑफ दिस टीथ, they are meeting each other at the cone apex, right? म्हणून ते असेच असले पाहिजे. टीथ असे कट केलेले असतात. हा टीथ आहे. सो याला एक बाजू छोटी आहे, स्मॉल एंड, आणि एक बाजू मोठी आहे, लार्ज एंड. दिस इज स्मॉल एंड अँड दिस इज लार्ज एंड ऑफ टीथ. डायमीटर कुठे मेजर करायचं आहे मग? डायमीटर ऑफ गियर measured along the pitch cone at the larger end. Look at the screen. I am showing pitch circle diameter at the larger end. Okay. कोनचा diameter is varying from bottom to the top. मग diameter कुठं मोजायचा? At the larger end. So diameter of the gear measured along the pitch cone at the larger end is the pitch circle diameter. Distance A to B is PCD, pitch circle diameter. Now next, number 4 is the cone distance, indicated by capital D suffix small a. Cone distance. Don't write, just read this. Distance measured along the pitch line from pitch circle diameter to the apex of cone. Distance measured along the pitch line. Pitch line कोणती आहे कळलं ना, हे ब्ल्यू लाइन्स आपण काढलेल्या आहे. This is pitch line, this is pitch line, generators of cone. So we have to measure the distance along this line from apex of cone to the PCD. So distance OA, distance OA, आवाज येत नाही. ओके, किती वेळापासून येत नाही? हॅलो, ओके 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 ओके, ते रीड करा डेफिनेशन. डिस्टन्स मेजर्ड अलॉंग दी पिच लाईन. पिच लाईन कोणती आहे? ही लाईन, जनरेटर्स ऑफ कोन, करेक्ट. याला पॅरलल डिस्टन्स मेजर करायचं. कुठनं? ॲपेक्स ऑफ कोन टू दी पिच सर्कल डायमीटर, पॉईंट बी. इथं आपण पिच सर्कल डायमीटर मेजर केला आहे, तिथनं कोन ॲपेक्सपर्यंत पॅरलल टू दी pitch line. DA is the cone distance. बघा डायमीटर मध्ये मी डायग्राम मध्ये दाखवतो परत. DA is the distance OA measured parallel to the pitch line. Okay, cone distance. The next number 5 is back cone. फ्रंट कोन आपण कोणता काढला आहे? पिच कोन OAB. दिस इज अवर मेन कोन और पिच कोन. आता बॅक कोन डिफाइन करायचं. बॅक कोन कसा असेल? The generators of back cone will be perpendicular to the generators of pitch cone. Okay. So back cone is an imaginary cone with its elements perpendicular to the elements of pitch cone. So back cone pitch cone चे elements म्हणजे pitch line. हे जे लाइन्स काढलेत ना, these are the elements of pitch cone. याला perpendicular lines काढल्या की we will get the back cone. The pitch line OA and pitch line OB यांना दोन perpendicular line काढायचे. They will meet each other at point O1 like this. And we get the back cone O1AB. This is not pitch cone, back cone. So triangle O1AB represents the back cone. कळलं? Pitch cone is OAB. आणि त्याला perpendiculars element काढले की we get back cone O1 AB. Okay, number 6. Back cone distance DB. Back cone distance DB. जसा आपण पिच कोनचा कोन डिस्टन्स मोजला DA along the pitch line from cone apex to the PCD, तसंच बॅक कोनचा डिस्टन्स मेजर करायचा DB. Distance measured along the pitch line from PCD to the apex of back cone. Okay, from PCD to the apex of back cone. So BO1 is the back cone distance DB. To show the back cone distance DB in the diagram, don't write the definition. Number 7 is back cone angle beta. जसा pitch cone angle होता pitch cone साठी zeta, angle made by the pitch line with the axis of gear. तसा असणार आहे back cone angle beta. Okay. Now let us show this back cone angle beta in the diagram. Angle made by the pitch line of back cone with the gear axis. This is angle beta. Back cone angle. Back cone angle. Number 8, face width. Small b, face width. Read this. Length of tooth measured along the pitch line of pitch cone. Length of tooth measured along the pitch line. This is B. Length of teeth measured along the pitch line of pitch cone. This is the face width B. Now face cone. The face cone फक्त बघायचा आहे. Then you will draw it. Pitch cone आपण draw केलेला आहे. Now we will draw the face cone. This is face cone. The pitch lines joining the face of the teeth or outer side of the teeth. आणि कुठपर्यंत जायचं आहे, लार्ज एंड पर्यंत जायचं आहे आणि तिथनं वर्टिकल लाईन काढायची. वर्टिकल लाईन काढू नका, जस्ट ड्रॉ दिस टू लाइन्स, inclined lines joining face to the apex of cone. आणि हा जो कोन तयार झालेला आहे, दिस इज फेस कोन. कोन कुठे एंड करायचा, लार्ज एंडला, नॉट ॲट द स्मॉल एंड. फेस म्हणजे outer side of the teeth. So the generators which we will produce from the face of the teeth, they will meet each other at the apex of cone, and the triangle obtained or the cone obtained is called as face cone. To show the face cone, vertical line काढायची गरज नाही. The next is face cone angle. जसा pitch cone ला pitch cone angle होता, तसा face cone ला असेल face cone angle. Okay. So I am showing the face cone angle now. Face cone angle चा generator, it will make an angle equals to face cone angle with the axis of gear. So this is face cone angle. Angle made by the generator of face cone with the gear axis. Next is root cone. आता outer portion of teeth ला आपण काय म्हटलं, face. मग inner portion जो असेल, that is called as root. If you extend the generators from this inner side of the teeth, they will meet each other at the cone apex O, and the corresponding triangle form is called as root cone. So I will generate the root cone now. So this is the root cone. Vertical line काढू नका, फक्त inclined line काढा. झाला root cone. Now root cone angle, जसा pitch cone angle आहे, face cone angle आहे, तसाच root cone angle. Angle made by the generators of root cone with the axis of gear, sorry. So this is root cone angle. The next, addendum and dedendum. Diagram मध्ये बघा, at the top teeth, on the top teeth I will show the addendum and dedendum. Distance between face to the pitch line is addendum, and distance between root and pitch line is the dedendum. Okay. Next, addendum angle and dedendum angle. Addendum angle and dedendum angle. वरच्या tooth कडे लक्ष द्यायचं आहे. I will show the addendum angle and dedendum angle. Angle executed by the addendum at the cone apex theta A is the addendum angle. Similarly, angle executed by the dedendum at the cone apex is dedendum angle theta D. Okay. So this was bevel gear terminology. The remaining part of the bevel gears we will cover it in next lecture.